All right, so let's create 5 examples of hero sections using just prompts, okay? And you're gonna have access to all these prompts in the description or somewhere around this video, depending on where we're watching this, okay? So all I do is I copy here, okay? And usually I like to open a new file so that I can add these specific ideas. Or if you're using a project folder, you can then create empty files for all this information and land it here. Okay. Now, in my case, I can do. Let's see. Let's go to ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT real quick and say, I need a. I need to create a fake business for a mockup project. Give me this info. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this light just so it's faster, because this is just a fictional business. Okay, so I'm gonna add, let me see what it needs: brand colors, brand vibe. I don't need a brand vibe here. It's not asking me the brand vibe. Okay, so what I usually do is I copy everything, I add a new one, paste it there, and then go back here, copy the information that I need, and replace it with that. Okay, done. So now we copy this and we go to ChatGPT or Codex or whatever. Right now I already have a server, and I just simply go there and paste it. Okay, so I'm just gonna paste it and hit send. 1 second. Yeah. Now I'll just wait for it to run. I don't know how long it's gonna take it, so I'm just gonna pause the video and come back when it's done. All right, so he thought for about 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Well, I just, okay, expanded it. So he thought for 4 minutes and then he delivered this page. So this is the here section, and it has those interactive things. Now from here, you can go ahead and add even more stuff. But this is number 1. Let's go ahead and create number 2. By the way, if you don't have all this set up, you can also do that on Claude Design. I don't recommend Claude Design because it spends a lot of credits, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So same prompt, design system none. You don't need a design system for this. And then I'm just gonna hit Opus 5, effort medium. It could even be low, to be honest. I'm gonna be low. And then I'm gonna hit send. You don't need to select a specific type of file or none of that stuff. You can just simply paste it, and that's it. Okay, so now from here, let's go ahead and try the second one. Okay, but I'm gonna add one trick, which is I want to create multiple different hero sections for the same product, service, niche, but I want you to create an overlay menu with V1, V2, V3, etc., where it updates the hero section on the same page. Okay, because I don't want to be jumping around. Confirm you got the idea. Now let's go to the second one. Let's copy here, and we don't really need to change this because CR is going to grab the information from before. So I'm just going to copy. So, well, actually, copy and paste and send. So in the meantime, there we go. He's creating it. As you can see, the structure is very, very similar as this one. So super similar. There's not a lot that can change because the prompt is super direct. And he's building it, so we just wait for it to build and come back when it's built, while we also wait for this one to work on stuff. Okay, so on this end, looks like it's already working, so we can see in full screen. There you go. It's very similar. as the other one. There's a few things that we need to fix, but very, very similar, which is, exactly the purpose. So this is number one. You can then go ahead and adjust, edit here or edit from there. I don't recommend using Claude Design because it spends way too much credits. So what I do recommend is install VS Code, then integrate Claude Code into it if you use Claude, and then use from Claude Code, not Claude Design. Okay. If you want to learn more about that, I do have a course where I teach all that stuff. We are actually two people teaching, myself and my wife. We have a full course right here, and we are adding more stuff as we go as well. And we teach you and we provide support for all questions that you have. Okay, so in the meantime, let's just wait for Codex to deliver the second one. And by the way, just out of curiosity, which one do you like the most? Did you like this result, or did you prefer this other result? Because both have good things and also things to fix. So I'd like to know your thoughts. Okay, so it created it, and now we just need to refresh, and we are going to see concept v1 and concept v2. So these are the two different designs. This one has an element here where you engage with the stars right there, and you can actually see these things when they reach the star. I don't love them because it's just too slow, but it's something that you can work from. So now I'm going to speed things up, and I'm going to grab all the other examples, and you can actually do this in one go. So now I'm going to give you two more examples, maybe, or is it three? One. Did I skip something? Interactive cursor. Okay, so this one is okay. So it's this one. But why did I already copy it? Oh, okay, got it. So three more. I'm going to give you three more examples. Repeat the process. Each one add to a new version on the overlay menu. Okay, so now we just copy. We copy. V3, we paste it, and then V4, we copy and paste it, and then V5, just so we can speed the work, okay? And then I'm gonna send it. He's gonna do this while we wait. So you can also do all that stuff on the Claude Design, but it's going to burn tokens and it's not going to be as efficient. So here with Codex or Claude Code on VS Code, you can do all this stuff. Just send all the instructions. I recommend sending up to 3. At least that's what I've tested. That works best. More than 3 usually starts to skip or miss one or another. So I give 3 instructions, and there we go. All right. So I'm going to wait for the results here. And we're going to come back with all the examples. By the way, if you want to download, there's around here or below. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing and liking the video, and I'll see you soon. All right, so he worked for about 4 minutes, and he created V3, 4, and 5. So let's go ahead. He actually created one image here. So let's go ahead and check the V3. All right, cool. And by the way, you are watching this in a way that is not really how people see things. So usually it's around 9 by 16, okay? Now, there's a few things that I like, a few things that I would definitely adjust. For example, this thing here, I don't like that at all. The thing there where it's not aligned on the center, I don't like that as well. But overall, it's looking good. There's a crop here, so this is cropped. I would need to fix that. But overall, you do have a structure, and you can utilize that structure. So for the V4, you have this other one. We do need to fix this, okay? But overall, it has a parallax effect, And I think I also have, oh, this one doesn't have. Okay, but we do have this parallax effect. And here's the image that he created for that. So it's pretty cool. I actually like this one as well. And you see how he cut the image and replicated it there. So it adds, more depth. And then we have the V5. V5 here, it doesn't even show the, okay, so there's a bug there. Now here we need to fix these small details, right? But this happens with everything, whether you have a different problem or not, this is going to happen. So these are the small details that we want to then fix and adjust. So now here, all this is working. That's cool. We can go ahead and optimize this later if you want to. And voila, you have the 5 versions of hero sections. I'm going to be bringing a lot more. These are just a few traditional ways to create ones. I'm going to be bringing some more creative ones. If you like my content and if you want to keep following, depending on where you're watching this, you are watching on YouTube, subscribe and consider to drop that like. And to download the freebie, to download here all these prompts, simply go to the description of this video. You're going to have a link there. If you like to learn how to actually come up with stuff and build stuff that is actually cool, not just the front end, but also the back end, and learn how to the best practices on how to build web apps, sales funnels, websites, consider joining the AI Funnelpreneur. And any questions, you just let me know. Cheers. Bye-bye.